What it do, what it do, what it do. You're tuned in to another one of Full Value. I'm Kobewilliams, and we're back. Today is Thursday. We got a lot going on. Yesterday, it was a short slate. Yesterday, we went one-on-one to overhit in the NHL, and Boston just shot the bed. Hero came through. Young man right there. Youngest, second youngest to ever score so many points in a playoff game alongside Magic Johnson. It was pretty a good game if you guys were watching it. If you guys had Boston, you guys they had a chance. Jason Tatum got it going a little too late, but it happens. Like most of the games, if you noticed, the games has been close. And these teams like evenly match up. It's like whoever does the smartest thing in the end of possession. Even though Boston did so many wrong things, they still keep losing by possession. Is the series over? Maybe not the next day, but I know. But we all know things are possible. Denver did it twice. Why can't Boston come back 3-1? Who knows? But we'll talk about that when that comes. And then Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning, Game 3. Stamkos came back. Look what he did. He had that shot. The breakaway shot on the corner, it went through on the left side on the top left corner. Yo, that shot was amazing. Then they just turned it on from there. Dallas had no answers. Dallas is honestly, like the question is Tampa is Tampa literally beating Dallas, or is Dallas beating himself? Some games I think game 1, that the first game Tampa won that game. This game, they just beat themselves. It was too much. They could play harder, but shit happens. Now, today we got NBA. We got the Lakers going on. We got some college football going on. So we have UAB. Let's hit up the college football first because that's college plays the earliest. 7:30 tonight. UAB and USA. Okay. UAB is minus 7.5, so it's a touchdown. It's over 7.5. Over 7.5. Over 47.5. My bad. Over 47.5 and a 7.5 for UAB against USA. USA is South Alabama. Now, UAB already played 2 games, so this is the 3rd game so far. UAB is 1-1 on the over-under, and they haven't covered a spread yet. South Alabama is 2-0 against the spread, and 1 push on the under and 1 push and 1 under. So in this game today, I watched those games with UAB, okay? UAB, though, has these guys' number for some reason. They tend to get their spread. It's literally 10-2 against these guys specifically. But obviously, new series, new situation, new things going on in this world. And you never know how these guys are going to come prepared. There's some reason why UAB is the better team, but they're not covering because they're not coming out hard. 47.5, I like the under. The under is the trending thing. These guys both struggle to score, and they also have defense. So this one I'm going to have to pick the under. I can't trust UAB. Whoever has UAB on the spread, I can't trust UAB on the spread. For now, they haven't covered one yet, so I can't keep putting my money on that. If I had a free play on the side, I'll pick South Alabama. But the under is the play I'm going to give out. The under. I like the under for tonight. Next play. NBA. We got some NBA for you guys. But that game is at, 9? Yeah, that game's at 9 tonight. We got Lakers. Denver. Lakers, Denver opened up at 6.5. Same spread as the last one, 7.5. 215 open up, bet all the way down to 214.5. Now, we all seen the last game. Denver was up by 20, almost fucked up, and had these Lakers come back. Now, we see what the pace is going. We see what these guys are trying to do. Lakers, we know, is a team that's top in defense, but they can also run. Denver is not letting Lakers set up in their defense. Same way, sort of like how the Boston and Miami game. Miami is setting up in a defense zone to stop them. The way Boston needs to stop them is penetrate the zone or not let them set up fast breaks. Denver is not trying to let these guys set up because they feel they're a better fast break team than them. Obviously, facts could beg to differ in the stats and shit, but that's how Denver feel. Now they got their first win. They got over their hump. Now they feel that they could win this game. This game, only way to look at it, they have their confidence. When people have confidence, they tend to score more, or not necessarily score more, tend to take more shots. Maybe the shots they wouldn't have took the first at the beginning of the series. The over looks juicy to me. I like this over here. The over, I think it's going to be running. I think both teams are going to get up and down the court. Okay? On the spread, the only side I have to look at is Lakers. I love picking Lakers off a bounce back loss. If you look at the trends of Lakers off the bounce back loss against the spread, okay, they're 7-2. Okay, you can't really go against that. But the over is looking juicy. I like the over. I like the pace. I like more guys to be involved. Anthony Davis with his 2 rebounds. Rebounds, you guys have to understand, he didn't have a bad game. It was no effort. These guys had no effort. How you get out rebound and you're the biggest team in the league? It's impossible. But it's possible when you don't have effort. Look at Russell Westbrook. He averaged a double-double for the season. He was the smallest guy. He had Steven Adams on his team. But he still got more rebounds than Steven Adams. It's the effort. If these guys bring out effort, there's no way Denver plays. But Denver bringing out effort too because they have confidence. So that's why I like the over in this game. Prop bets, you have to tune into my Twitter to watch the prop bets. I'm gonna put prop bets on there for you guys. So the K capital Williams 811. That would be where my prop bets would be. NFL. Beautiful game today. Is it? I'm just saying that because it's Thursday and we have football. But 2 teams are shit. Jacksonville against Miami. Miami is 0-2 record. Jacksonville is 1-1. I can't even believe these guys scheduled these guys on the Thursday Night Football. But hey, this is what we have, so let's cap it. Let's bang out some winners. So it opened up. The opening line was at 44.5, and Jacksonville was a pick'em. Obviously, the smarts, with the quotation marks, the smarts hammered Jacksonville. That made Jacksonville at a -3. Okay, -4 at some books. So now, if you're buying Jacksonville at -3, -4, you're a sucker. Not saying they're not going to cover, but you're a sucker because you get in the worst of the line. Now, if you like Miami, this would be a good time to bet Miami, but Miami is in the same situation as the other one, like the other football. They're literally 0-2 against the spread. Like, no, 1-1 against the spread. They're 0-2 in a win. They haven't won. And Jacksonville's 2-0 against the spread. But don't get it twisted. You guys might say, oh, but they're 2-0 against the spread. Might as well pick Jacksonville. But those spreads were 7.5 underdogs, and they were dogs, so they couldn't lose by touchdowns. And one they won outright, and now they won the spread. So now they're favorites. How are they going to act as favorites? That is the question here. The only way I'll be looking here is Miami plus the points. Okay? I think Miami, Ryan Fitzpatrick, he could handle the business and put this to field goal. Because they open that pick'em, they obviously know something we don't know. The over-under at 44-49. If you had it at 44 and you had it over, if you're looking at the game over and at 49, don't touch it. Well, do your thing, but like I find that's a robbery. If you have it under, now you're getting points, right? So you put it under. Me, though, I have Miami plus the points. Prop bets, I have some prop bets I'm going to have bundled up for you guys with some medium plays on the prop bets. I have probably 6 prop bets for you guys, but make sure you follow that Twitter at KWilliams811. I'm going to put the prop bets there. But right here, we got some totals. We got some plays. And the MLB, I'm going to cap the MLB next week for you guys. This week, I don't know if you guys notice, I put a little 1-2 MLB here and there, but next week I'm gonna cap the MLB in full effect for you guys. So don't worry, we capping all the sports here. You guys leave your comments, your whatever you want to change, whatever. Hit me up, hit that like button. I'm Kobe. This is Full Value. A quick recap: my plays are Miami plus the points, over in the Lakers game, UAB under in that game in the NFL, in the NCAA football. You guys know where to find me. I'll be back tomorrow capping and recapping these plays. See you guys tomorrow. Peace and good luck. Peace.